Let me tell you a little story about my dad. And let me just preface this by saying a lot of times I'll say something in a video like presence over perfection, right? As parents, particularly when we're navigating really, really challenging times, divorce, separation, presence over perfection, right? Showing up, regulated, present for our kids, right? For our kids, so that our kids feel loved, feel safe, and feel like there's nothing more important than them in our lives, right? My dad was a student athlete, right? He got a full ride to college, and he excelled in track and field, and also excelled in the classroom. When he graduated, he taught high school for a while. He loved history, government. He was an amazing teacher. Started teaching at the junior college level. And then I think I might have been 2-3 years old. My dad gets this opportunity to become a professor, like to teach at one of the universities, one of the public universities in California. Huge opportunity. For him, this is the game, right? That offer. And then my dad thought about it. And he thought about, the pressure to publish and the time. And he had me and my sister, who was a year and a half older, had 2 young kids at home. And my dad said no to the job. Professionally, like that was his dream right there. He said no to the dream. Why? So he could be there at dinner with the family every night. So he could be there to help me with homework. I can't tell you how many times we'd sit across the table from each other talking about history, government, middle school, high school. He was there. Now listen, my dad get frustrated, could be impatient, of course. But you know what I remember about my dad is that my dad was there. And I never felt like there was anything else that was more important to my dad than me and my sister. That's how he showed up. It was walk the walk. He didn't have to say, hey, let me tell you how to be a dad. He showed me how to show up for my kids. I watched him. When I was graduating from college, my dad had been going through chemo and radiation. And I went to college like 400 or 500 miles away from where my parents were. I told my dad, hey, you don't need to come to the graduation, all right? I know you're there in spirit. Just rest, take it easy. Graduation day. There's Dad. Weak, lost his hair, arm around me after my graduation, smiling in the picture. My dad died about 4 years after I graduated from college. I carry him with me every single day with my sons. He's right here. Presence. Presence over perfection. Keep showing up. I love you.